Okay, and we should be in. Now you might be wondering, why did I just hack into my subscribers account? It's because they got their account hacked and I'm about to make them rich. They have around 10 items right now, and this is perfect for me to flip. First thing we're gonna do is make a trade ad. I think for now I want to upgrade all these items, so we're just gonna post an upgrade trade ad and see if anyone offers. Okay, trade ad posted, let's go. It does seem that we have a trade inbound. It is a 7 OP for Shaggy. This is not good because Shaggy can get way more, and this is with 3 eggs, which is not good at all. And it seems like I can't counter, so sadly I'm gonna have to decline the trade. I'm gonna see if this guy wants to offer us gold locker headphones. It seems like he's never made a trade before, so we're gonna try and give him a good offer. Alright, this is a 250 OP for gold locker headphones. I can probably flip this around for a 500 OP, so we're gonna send out this trade. Alright, hopefully they accept that trade, but we're gonna go on and trade with somebody else. It seems like this guy wants to send me a trade, so we'll go and see what he sends. This is a really bad downgrade for the Santa earmuffs, so we're gonna counter this trade. This is fair because we get rid of some Robux and we get 4 items. This guy sent me a really bad upgrade into traffic cone. You should never OP more than 500 for this. This is way too much for big head, so I won't be accepting this trade. Alright, seems like he wants me to trade for his Starlight Shades. They're 3,000, so we're gonna tell him to send a trade. Now Henry did send me a 39 OP for the Snowblower Fedora, but this is sadly not enough. It doesn't seem like he has enough items, and they're just too downgraded. That's the problem. This is a 2v1 and I OP 182. This is too much for Starlight Shades. Ooh, this is actually not a bad trade. Is Starry Sleeping Cat projected? Let's see. It doesn't seem projected in Shaggy's peak, so I might accept this trade. I get rid of eggs, so I'm gonna accept this trade. Very good. Now this is just too much for this, so let's count and get an actual good upgrade. Seems like he wants to offer for my face again, so we'll see what he sends. This is actually a pretty good trade for the red ultimate dragon face. But now it's time to check out the items. The sword pack isn't really selling good, which is why I might counter this trade. You always want to check the items before you trade for it. Even the sales, everything. Just make sure that the offer is good. It might look good, but the item might be bad. Alright, this trade is actually good for the red ultimate dragon face. I'm actually going to take this trade. That was a very good trade, almost a 280 OP with some Robux. And it was only a 2v3, so we didn't really lose a lot of items. We have done some pretty good trades, but now all we have left to do is to downgrade this, this, and this. And that should be pretty easy. Alright, I'm going to switch servers because this server is pretty dead. And then we're going to post another trade ad. It's a 4 item downgrade. Well, he wants to offer for the Shaggy, but it's sadly on hold, so I'm going to see if he can offer for anything else. Now this guy has a lot of value, but I'm gonna see if we can make a trade. Sadly he doesn't want to trade, but that's okay. How about this guy? He said, hell yeah, that's how it be, man. I sent on a downgrade for the Winter Lobe. 100 OP is pretty good. Actually 136 with 2 egg items, so he might accept. What server did I just step into? Why is everybody speaking? Is that Arabic? This guy wants me. He's asking for all my Robux, but he needs to send me a trade. It seems like he's upgrading his small, so hopefully he can offer some of my items. It seems like Elgato will send me a trade, but this is really bad. Yo, this guy is crazy, bro. What? Nah, this guy ain't normal. All right, seems like we can actually post another trade ad, so we're gonna do that. I'm still trying to downgrade all my items, so hopefully someone will send me a trade. Sorry, but this OP isn't enough for Snow Leopard. Alright, this is a good trade for the Snowblower Fedora because we get 4 items, 137 OP, and the biggest item that we get is boxing gloves. And this guy keeps on sending me bad trades, so I don't think I can really trade with him. Hey, dude, this dude is wasting so much time. It's unbelievable. Alright, seems like he wants to be friends over the trade, so hopefully he accepts it. Pretty please. Let's go. Wait, did he actually accept the trade? Let's go. We got a 127 OP for the Winter Lodge Snow Globe. Let's freaking go. Alright, seems like I do have to send a friend request. That's the most fair thing I can do. Seems like he still wants to trade, so we can see what I can send him, but I honestly doubt it. It seems like he wants to trade for a Snowblower Fedora, so we'll see what he sends. Wow, it seems like the same guy gave me another trade. I got a 100 OP, and this trade is good because I get camo cap, and it's only like a 100 downgrade, so this is actually a really good trade. Yo, shout out to TNT Luca. Hey, you're the GOAT, bro. This guy sent me a trade, but it's not really that good. I'm just downgrading for no reason, so we're gonna counter. I'm gonna be honest, I have a lot of items, so I might need to upgrade pretty soon. I've made more than 400 this episode, but we have a lot of items, so we just need to upgrade. Sadly, everything's on hold, so we have to wait. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade into a pretty big item, but I'm not sure though. Yo, Crimson, can I send you a trade, bro? What do I want? I think I want give me 1 second. All right, I'm seeing what I can do with these items. There's so much is on hold, I can barely do anything. All right, I sent him a trade. Let's see if he accepts. Seems like he wants to offer 2, so let's see. This trade is bad because it's an equal trade, and you can't do anything with 22 Robux. So, all right, we're gonna post another trade ad. Maybe just try and just upgrade a little bit more. But I do actually have one idea. I have over 831 Robux, and I actually want to buy a deal. Buying a deal saves Robux, and I do get a whole new limited, and it's pretty useful. So we're gonna go to Rollymons and then go to deals. Then let's see what's a good one. I'm gonna go for 20%. 100%. Oh, there is none. Okay. But it seems like the best deal is the Santa Irmas for 550 and its real price is 679. It's way better than the lip guard. It is a good looking hat and it's better than the lip guard grills, so I might just buy it for the meantime. I saved over 100 Robux buying this item, so here goes the purchase, and we still have 281 left. This is how you get your first limited, and now we have over 11,800. All right, he has 3 projectors. I'm gonna see if I can offer for them. Okay, we're gonna do a pretty risky trade. I wonder if he'll take this. So we'll do it for 2 of them. This trade seems really crazy, but if I can flip these for equal, this will be a lot of good profit. What other 800 people thought MNBVCH is a good username? RP's username, I guess. Like, damn, this guy does not trade. And we finally traded away the Hanukkah Fedora for 175 OP, which is very, very good. All right, I'm gonna post another upgrade trade ad. Hopefully they can upgrade my items really into anything. I don't really mind. This trade is bad for Nubisis because I'm basically giving him a free upgrade, so I'm gonna decline this trade. Here, I'm trying to see if I can suffer Overseer. Seems like someone sent me an OP for my Chill Classic, but it's sadly not enough, so I might just counter this trade. And also, I'm kind of upgrading, so no thank you. All right, this is a good upgrade into the Pufferfish. It's only a 69 OP. I can probably flip this for like 150. This is okay trade for Shaggy, but it's not really that good though. Here, I'll do this. Maybe he can get rid of some of my egg items. The trade is not bad. I get rid of 3 like small items and I'm technically upgrading in some way. Ooh, it seems like I got a really good upgrade into the Gucci Queen Elizabeth. I'm gonna make sure that's not projected. Nope, it seems pretty fine. This trade was by Wesley Trades, one of the best YouTubers. That is crazy. Thanks for the free upgrade. Wait, this guy has like 1 billion collectibles. No wonder why he downgraded for equal. That is crazy. This trade isn't really enough for Shaggy because it is a 2v1, but I would need 150 OP. So maybe I can add some Robux and then this would be pretty good. Well, highly wanted in the server. That's honestly crazy. I'm gonna send him a friend request and let's see if he accepts. All right, hopefully he accepts the friend request I just sent him. Wait, there's no way he accepted the friend request. That is crazy. Thank you, Highly. I really appreciate that, bro. I didn't think that he would accept. 3v1, not enough OP though. Especially with like all these eggs, I think this is fair. I get like 3 eggs. This is fair. I'll do that. Nice. W trade. Did he immediately decline the trade? Okay, well, I don't know what countering is. Well, I'm just gonna accept this one. All right, Costco smell is it. Excuse me? Yeah, Wes, you're getting blocked. I'm kidding.
Like, you know what I'm saying? 200 times 4.
This trade's not
you know
bad.
Yeah, I can search in your That's crazy.
Good trade. Trade for Red Sleepy Owl. Let me see. All them trades green like your wallet. 1v2, I get black iron branches. I'm gonna automatically accept this. I'm not gonna lie. You can't get mad at a 2v1. A 300 OP for this. Guys, a 2v1, I get black iron branches. Come on. Ooh, for Fiery Egg. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Fiery is projected. I'm just going to take this trade because this is projected. I'm gonna take this trade because Fiery is projected. Let's go, bro. Let's go. And that is how you projected flip. This is how you projected flip, guys. But this is how you projected flip. If you see this, they don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna use the Robux to buy a deal. With the episode being complete, we left with over 14,000 and we started with around, I think, 10,000, which is absolutely crazy. Now I'm gonna go over all the trades that I made. Now these are a couple of days old, but I lowballed the Starry Sleeping Cap for over 50 Robux and I got rid of an egg, which is really good. So on OP 300 for the Red Ultimate Dragon face, and this was with Shaggy, which is a really good item. I got a 130 OP for the Winter Lodge Snow Globe. I got a 150 OP for the Snow Leopard Fedora, and I got Roblox Camo Cap. I downgraded the Honka Fabini for a 1v3, and I got the Radioactive Egg, which is not good, but I did get low day cap. Wesley Trades gave me a really good upgrade into the Gucci Queen Elizabeth George. I'll have his channel linked in the description. At the time, this was an equal for the Blue 8-bit Antlers, and I got 139 Robux. I traded away the Starry Sleeping Cap for, I think it was a 200 OP, but then Starry Egg went projected. I got a really good upgrade into the Cogswell McGear by Wesley. At the time, this was a 150 OP for Blue 8-bit Antlers, and I got Black Iron Branches. Now, this would be for episode 2, but I traded for 2 projecteds, and I took a really big risk. At the time, this was around, I think, a 100 OP for the Nuclear Winter with Black Iron Branches, which is a good item. I did a 40 OP for Crimson Bloom. I got rid of an egg, and it wasn't a bad upgrade. I traded away the Fire Egg of Testing because it's a projected, but they didn't mark it yet, so easy flip, I guess. The most brilliant move I've ever made, I traded away the Starry Egg for equal. Actually overpay now, but I got so much Robux that I bought a deal, and it was an easy projected flip. This is how you make profit. Now, the last trade, this will be for episode 2, but other than that, I made so much profit in this episode. I'm just very happy. Going from 10,000 to over 14,000 is really good, and that was in under a week. If you're not good at trading, it is so easy to make profit. It's unbelievable. But see you in episode 2. Dark Heart out.